right, we're at the start of the Zebra Tunnel trailhead in Escalante, and I am traveling a lot lighter today. I'm not bringing the drone. I do have my water, and no hat today. The hat was driving me crazy. So we're going to see some beautiful things today. I'm very excited about this hike. Let's get going. All right, after a brief walk through a kind of a not too beautiful canyon, I can see we're starting to get into some beautiful areas. Perfect temperature today. It's like 65, breezy, and just feels great. And no making fun of my white legs. They haven't seen the light of the sun in a year. Not since last year. All right, now the trail gets interesting. Because there is no trail. It's just solid rock, and I'm not quite sure. Oh, I was supposed to go down in the river. I could see where I just missed it. Oh, look at that guy. Reddish brown lizard. They all run from me because they know I captured all their brethren when I was younger. Revenge of the lizards. Every turn you make here, it's different. But, oh, another lizard. Look at all these rocks. Different colors, different textures, different shapes. It's just awesome. I'm guessing what this is people probably carved their name, like modern day people, in the side of this. But I'm not quite sure. It's hard to tell if people wrote stuff and then people erased it later, like sandpaper or something like that. No way of telling, but this is a beautiful giant piece of rock above me. Well, it's starting to get amazingly beautiful now. This canyon I'm in has obviously been blown out by the wind. You could see hundreds of these holes in the sandstone that get caused when the wind comes sweeping down this canyon. And the strata in the rock is just phenomenal, going different directions. Wow, it is really beautiful. I kind of missed the path here on purpose so I could see this, just show you how amazingly beautiful it is. On the rock, rainbow color. I don't know if you could see him because let me see if he'll let me get closer. There he goes. If anybody could tell me what these are for, I'd really like to know. I've seen these on rivers before, or on washes, I should say. It's almost as if it's trying to block something from coming down, or maybe the cattle from going in there. I'm not exactly sure. So leave them in the comments below if you know what that is. This area is phenomenal. It's amazing. I gotta think of new words. Amazing, phenomenal. What other words are there? Put them in the comments below. If you're an English major, I never was. I was more of a non-major in anything. Kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. But this is so incredibly beautiful. I just cannot believe my eyes. Behind me, the swirling red rock and the blue sky. I just passed somebody who said I'm 3/4 of the way there. So I'm going to keep on going. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, so All Trails is telling me I'm off course. However, the couple that I met told me, and there's a giving me a message again, saying I'm off course, saying that they originally went through the wash following the mapping program, and it gets deep and hard to traverse. So this trail is a bypass trail that's easier to walk on, and that makes me very happy. See, talking to people on the trail does help out sometimes. Wow, look at this. In the middle of all this rock, there's a little sand berm here, and a beautiful cactus with all the flowers. Just awesome. So I couldn't go any further on the rock that way, so I have to go in the sand wash. I'll just remember this spot as a cutoff on the way back. Oh yeah, that does not look like fun. Deep sand. I'll have to empty my shoes out once I get there. Like movies you see about walking in the Sahara Desert and people going, water, water. There's not an easier way. So this last bit's going to be not fun. Alright, now I'm at the entrance to the slot, which is nice because there's some shady spots on the sides. It's so cool looking. You can tell where the water comes through here, but it's just like pure sand, like walking on the finest sand beach. Shade ahead. The first shade I've had the entire walk. This was about as far as I can go. I couldn't fit very much further, so I decided it was about time to turn around and go back. So I made it out alive. It was a fun hike, fun little slot canyon, And I could have gone another 30 feet if I would have been willing to scale the rocks, and I just didn't see a reason for it. It didn't get any more beautiful than what it was from what I could see. So I'm on my way back now, and I'm taking the shortcut route through the rock and the dirt instead of the sand wash. So yeah, it was worth it. This is definitely a beautiful hike, and I highly recommend it. All right, finally back. All right, so this is what happened. My tent blew over while I was gone in the Slot Canyons, and the best thing I could think of is the rain fly acted like a parachute, because I had to untwist it and break it off. And when I came back inside, it looked like this. Everything is covered in sand. Everything, my sleeping bag, my clothes, my equipment, my computer stuff, everything is covered in sand. So I think what I'm gonna do is set up my small tent and sleep in that tonight and just take this down.